This is pretty common in markets near a river. The river is just up there. And what you do is you buy a turtle and it's good karma. You release it into the river, set it free. The only problem is I suspect that people go and just catch them again in the river. But anyway, that's life in Thailand. What? Okay, so she said for the big one, it's 150 baht. So that's approximately $4. And yeah, so these are not for food. They're for, you buy them and you release it into the river. And the river's just a 30-second walk over there. This is something I've never seen before, but when you're in Isan, from the Lao influence, larb is everywhere, and it's just a kind of stew. Typically, mu means pork. Here we have larb pu, and pu means crab, and it's the first time I've seen larb crab, so it could be really delicious. We bought some, so we're gonna try it later. I'll let you know. This happens all over the developing world, actually, Africa and South America. This keeps the flies away from raw, fresh meat. In this case, it is seafood. And it looks great, and it's often with, I don't know, beef, pork, chicken, when they're selling it in the open air. So it's this kind of fan, you know, it's to keep the flies away, which I hate flies, so I love this. So this is Galangal. And it is something like a cousin of ginger, but it's not ginger. And it's a main ingredient in many Thai dishes. And there is a difference between galangal and ginger. And sometimes it's difficult to find in your home country, in Europe, in North America, wherever. But it's worth the effort, and it's worth a little bit extra cost because the flavor really is a little bit more special than just ginger. I love ginger, and ginger has lots of healthy attributes, but also Galangal does. This is Galangal. So these are containers for sticky rice, and sticky rice does come from Laos, and of course that means Isan as well. So this would be a small size. Now I'm getting the shadow. This is a small size. Opens like this. If you see it, just so you know what's inside. Now we're in the market. Right? So this isn't a restaurant. Oh, so there goes a tuk tuk. Or is that a samlor? Yeah, so just so you can recognize it if you want to buy it. If you see this in a simple restaurant or a street vendor with no menu, you know, inside is sticky rice. Sticky rice is delicious. It's also called glutinous rice. Yeah. Okay, so there are also frogs, but the frogs aren't for re-release. The frogs are for eating because, sorry to show you, they have just been. Oh, their blood is still coming out. It's the frog guts. I guess it's a delicacy. And I believe so. There are a lot of, this is very typical around Thailand. Live fish in a bucket, and there are some pretty. There's more frog guts, and there's pretty big fish. I mean, this one's pretty big. I don't know how much that was.